Hey everyone, welcome back to the Empire Build Academy. I'm Fabian, and this is the Sulis wishing pool, which I've just noticed has 7.2 billion resources available as a reward. So welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Fabian. I do lots of different guides on mobile strategy games. They are absolutely my favourite, including the likes of King of Avalon, Age of Empires, Guns of Glory, and of course Evony, which I'm talking about today. But I'll also be doing a lot more different guides as I go forward, and you can visit empirebuildacademy.com to see some of the guides that I've already added. It's an ongoing process. It's something I'm very passionate about, and your support will be very much appreciated for that. But let's go straight over to the Empire Build Academy scene. And before I jump into the Sulis wishing pool, there are two new generals. I did just put out an update, but then Evony decided to add the second one literally 10 minutes after I'd finished this video. So let's go and have a look at the two of them. The first one we will go and have a look at in recruitment, portraits, America. Scroll to the bottom and you can see our good friend Alexander Hamilton, the founding father of America, and he increases ground troops attack, defense and HP by 35% when the general is leading the army to attack. And if you take a dragon or spiritual beast, that grounded troop attack will increase to 55%. Specialities wise, this is what you can expect to see from Alexander. And the last one there as well, so real decent ground troop attack buffs there for this guy. And if you was doing the Ascension as well, you can see all the different ones you've got there, including on the 4-star Ascension, march size capacity plus 10%. Finally, he has his Covenant. Those are the three that you would need. And again, there is some march size capacity in there of 8%. Now, we do have a new general, so this time I will look at that in the mail. And his name is John Hawkwood. And you can see he increases range troops attack by 30%, range troops defense and HP by 10% when the general is the Archer Camp Officer. So this is a duty general, and you can see the different buffs that he gets there when going through the different Ascension stars. And then we've got the general specialities as well. So a real decent Archer Camp Officer that has been added to the game, and I'm sure there will be a lot of people going after him. Now, the other thing that I noticed, now I genuinely don't know if this has happened in the last couple of weeks. I only noticed it today, so I'm assuming it's something that's been added to the game within the last 24 hours. If I'm wrong, then please do let me know in the comments. I might have been asleep. But I did notice a few months back they'd increased the resources that you could get from 4 billion to 4.8 billion. But then I went in there today and noticed that that is now 7.2 billion. So you can see that that's a substantial increase. The same with the hours as well. That's gone up to 7.2 billion. You can see that I won the 750 treasure chests, which I also think is an improvement. And they've all been improved. But that's quite a substantial lift there from Evony. And the requirement for getting a spin at this is as cheap as £9.99. I know not all of us can afford that, but what I'm saying is it's definitely worth spending the £9.99 on this particular pack with your triple coupon and getting a chance at 7.2 billion resources, which is incredible. And if you haven't seen many of my videos, that's the only pack now that I buy. I have bought many packs in the past, but I've now stopped. I can't really improve much further. So what I do buy is the £10 pack on Evony every couple of weeks to have a go at that Sulis wishing pool. And again, like I say, it's an incredible increase. It really is. Going from 4 to 4.8 was nice, but going from 4.8 to 7.2, I'm keeping my fingers crossed every time I jump into this that is what I'm going to get. But maybe the increase in resources is perhaps there's something bigger behind the scenes that we can't see. I know there's been talks of the Keep number 50 coming out, so maybe this is potentially in preparation for something bigger coming further down the line. So do let me know in the comments what you thought about this 7.2 billion increase, and also do let me know if it's something that's actually been around for a number of weeks. Like I say, I've only noticed that particularly today. Do also give me your thoughts on the new generals that have been added to the game, including Alexander Hamilton, the founding father of America, who has also been added to the game. And I will see you in another video very, very soon. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching.